Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Sayyad, coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across the world, who are spreading this knowledge in truth and sincerity, and may the election be upon your households. Khan Shalom. So today I want to make a video concerning something that is called the three-state city, as you see right here, the three-state city, right? So basically, what Klaus Schwab, is stating, for example, like in 2030, there will only be electric cars, things like that. He actually stated that he want to make a three-state city, just like how Singapore is, if I'm correct. Where basically three, which is three, the number three, and state, of course. So you basically gonna have three big states, Amsterdam, Brussels, and Cologne, if I'm correct, which is, of course, Holland, the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Brussels is Belgium, and Cologne is Germany. All right, so one big city, which is gonna, make the new world order. Basically, this three-state city is gonna be the thing that Klaus Schwab wanna implement. Let me see. When you do this three-state city, it's basically like a hub for the Great Reset agenda. Okay, the three-state city. So I suggest you watch this video also. It's on, let me see. If I don't forget it, I put the link in the description box. It's on 9 for news, and the article is in the Dutch. But basically, it's gonna show you what they mean with this three-state city. All right, because let me see. Yes, because a lot of people are gonna go to this area, right? And it says here. Oh wait, let me go back up. It says here that when the dollar collapses, basically, that the digital valuta is gonna be introduced. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, not really like that, but I mean like just digital money. Like you cannot buy with cash, and you cannot have that. You don't have that freedom anymore of spending your money where you want. Okay. Back in the days, you might have been able to buy something with cash, and nobody can really, look into your transaction. Okay, they might see that you have drawn money from your bank account, but they don't see what you spend it on, as long as you use cash. But when cash is done away, they can literally have every spending, every transaction. They have it. They know then, of course, where you are, because if you pay, let's say at a tank station, okay, the moment you pay, they of course know that you are there. Okay, so that whole privacy and that whole how do you say that, so-called so-called privacy that you have falls away. Okay, which they of course are gonna bring it like, it's more for your own safety, and this way we can lower down the criminality rate. Okay, because they can get everything more in control and things like that. Okay, so they're always busy with their lies, and basically with their things to make it seem convenient. Okay, what they are doing to basically fool the masses. All right, but long story short, let's go to that article. Okay, because what actually sparked my mind to make this video is, first of all, I read like a week ago concerning the three-state city, And then I saw the article which says that basically in Germany, the maximum speed is gonna go from 30 kilometers per hour to 30 kilometers per hour. All right, which is very, very, very slow, man. You know, and the reason why they do is, the article explains it, to make it almost, so impossible to basically use the car, to make people make more use from the bike and things like that. They basically want to have car free areas, or as least cars as possible, to so-called protect the climate things. But basically they want to make you lesser mobile, because when you don't have a car, you cannot just go from place A to place B in a month of a time. Now you're depending on their now you're depending more on their real way with the subway and things like that, which they might also cut off. Now you have your bike, all right, and they basically want to have full control over you, man. That's their whole agenda, you know. Want to have full power over you. Okay, so that is what's gonna happen in Germany in a month. Okay, in 1 month, after a month. All right. Now, what's also funny is that also Amsterdam is gonna be like that from the 8th of December. Okay, from 50 kilometers per hour, it goes to 30 kilometers per hour. All right. So that's gonna make a lot of people, of course, make less use of their car, right? So they say that it's good for the climate change, but we know it's for something else, you know. They are just preparing us for something else, for something else that is gonna look convenient, but it's gonna be hell on earth, basically, man. Okay, and ultimately it's gonna lead towards the MOTB, okay, which is the mark of the beast. All right. You might have in 2030, you might have only electric cars, and the only way you can use the electric car is if you have a chip in your hand to open your car door, to start your car, even shit like that. It's all leading towards the MOTB, man, eventually. Now, I'm not saying that that this article that states that Germany will lower their speeds from 15 to 20 kilometers per hour has a direct link to the three-state city, but it does come over like that though. So we just gotta wait and see, man, what will happen. Okay, we just gotta wait and see what will happen, man. So let me grab a few scriptures on it. Let me see. Because, hey, man, if this society goes on longer than it's supposed to, nobody will make it. That's what the scripture says, Let me see. It's Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened. Let me start at verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, so the horrible times, the tribulations, there should no flesh be saved. Why? Because these wicked people, these wicked elites, they are constantly busy making plans how to kill more, how to murder more and more people, and how to get more and more power over the people and control over the people, Let me read on. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay, but for the sake of the elect, the days that we are living in right now will be shortened. Okay? Because if it was not so, if it would continue on for tens and tens and tens and 20 and 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 and 70 plus years, eventually ain't nobody making it, man. Because they are so wicked. They are polluting so much in the air. They're putting so much pollution in your drinking water, in your food, even in let's say in foil, where you want to keep your food, cover your food with. Even that is tainted, the phone, the radiation, all right, the propaganda being pushed on the media, all the diseases that they are gonna bring. If that continues so long, nobody makes it. But for the elect's sake, the Most High will shorten those days, meaning that we are in a time where everything is gonna be hasty, one prophecy after another prophecy, fast, fast. Okay, because they know that they have a short time, like the scripture says. Okay, great wrath. Let me see. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Woe means a great destruction to the people that are living on this earth, man. Okay, great destruction is coming. For the devil is come down unto you, which this speaks of Esau, basically their elites, these wicked people, having great wrath. Yeah, they have a lot of wrath, man, because he know that he had but a short time, because they know their time is short. So they come with great wrath to basically bring out everything they can, in a rush situation to make the best out of their rulership right now. Okay, when you have a cat and you put him in a corner, eventually he's gonna jump and do crazy shit. That's how these people are right now, basically being backed into a corner, and now they're ready to give it all, man. They're ready to give it their all. All right. It says here, Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity. So destruction unto them that devise iniquity. They're really busy with sin upon sin and just doing wicked things, man. Everything that they are be doing, a lot of things that they do and that they push is against the scriptures, is against what the Most High wants, is the opposite of what the Most High wants. They push their multiple gender things, and say it's good. Meanwhile, the scripture says the opposite of that, Everything that they are pushing is against the scriptures, man. A lot of their things, let me say it like that, which makes this whole society basically nonsense, and work evil upon their beds. As soon as they wake up, they be like, so what am I gonna do today? What evil plan I'm gonna do today, Maybe kill a few people here, bump a few people there, shit like that. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of the hand. Yeah, just because they have the power, they tend to make misuse of it, just because they can. Just because they can. Okay. Now, if that ain't a devil, which the word devil goes into deceiver, then I don't know, man. Okay. If it ain't a so-called white man, mainly, then tell me who it is. Okay. Now, let me close it off with this one. It says here, Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christs, okay, false anointed ones, and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So there will be coming false prophets, false anointed ones, showing great signs, trying to deceive the elect, but they won't deceive the elect, Now, Lord willing, we are part of that number that won't be deceived and basically stay aware of what is happening to us. And when we, for example, see things like this rousing up, the Tri-State City, for example, okay, we are not deceived like, yeah, they just mean the best for us. The government is on our side. They just want to have the best for us. No, man. We know Esau ain't like that. Okay, look at his face, damn, man. So we know these wicked elites are not like that, So we don't fall for their tricks, You might hesitate or might be doubtful concerning certain things, certain laws, certain strategies, certain things that are coming. But in the bigger picture, the elect is not going to fall for their tricks, man. So Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. Lord willing, you are part of that number. You just got to do what we got to do for Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. So with that, keep your eyes open. Okay, look also for yourself up Tri-State City. do some digging on it. I gotta do more digging on it also. Lord willing, it was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiam across the world, who has spread this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And may the election be upon your households. God Shalom.